Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. I just want to start by thanking all you beautiful people for your amazing comments, your help with the timestamps, Redneck Girl, all you guys. You're chiming in your fantastic, amazing concepts and ideas, just everything. It's almost like this energy circulates, it propels it to the next level with ideas, color, vibrancy. You know, and I went and I got this today when I was with my son, this grateful, thankful, blessed, because I felt exactly like that. And then I just pulled out a card out of the Oracle deck, and happy came up, which is like the world. So I'm going to shuffle. So it made me think of something, a topic that a lot of people have been chiming in on my Instantgo and other things like that. And it's basically, I'm going to do a pick a card for will I meet my dream partner? Because again, how we've been stipulating so much about heavy manifestation and drawing all those good positive vibrations and ideas and concepts and fulfilling them. You know, I was reading all this stuff on Walt Disney today after I was reading. I started off with finding out about people and their 9 aspects of borderline personality, and I'm like, let's go to something a little lighter. So, you know, he says, I dream, I test my dreams against my beliefs, I take risks, and I execute my vision to make those dreams come true. It's the same thing in our search for love and our ideal partner. You know what I mean? We have sort of a little to-do list, right? What makes us laugh? Do they make us smile? Do we feel warm around them? All those things. Okay, the cards already. I was like shuffling my butt off, trying to get the right cards. Yeah, you know, it's all about what makes us happy, how we execute our manifestations to bring these things to light and to focus our energy towards that too. Because if, you know, if we're in doom and gloom and Eeyorville, it's very hard to manifest the type of love that we want, for sure. So this is going to be stack 1. And stack 1 is going to have the obsidian. I'm really jazzed on, and then we're going to have calcite, pink calcite. I'm really jazzed on the 3-card answer spreads. I really like them. I feel like they storyboard the perfect picture, imagery, idea, and message. So number 1 is going to be the onyx, 2 the pink calcite, and 3 the turquoise heart. And again, as well, will I meet my dream partner? You know, will I meet my dream man, woman? Because everybody's special soul companion is out there. And right now, some of my clients are blowing my mind, because after I do reads for them, we don't simply go poof, goodbye. It's a step-by-step process, and they email me because things frighten them a little. When we start to ascend to our next level, because we have this understanding that it is attainable, they get a little scared, because what happens when you start to receive your wildest dreams and wishes and happiness? Fear comes in, because you don't want to lose that, right? You get momentum. Say you start to be successful at business, if fear comes in, like, wow, what if I can't maintain this momentum? Same thing with love, all those things. Fear should just not be there. Once it's out there, introduced to manifest to the universe, it's taking care of us. The universe wants to give karmic rewards. It wants to circulate love. Why wouldn't angelic forces, universal forces, want good to happen to it's people that are existing? It's people, places, things, animals too, you know what I mean? All those beautiful stories about animals that are rescued from shelters. I lose my mind when I see that too. So all we have to do is take a good idea. That's love, right? We stay with it. We do it. We're looking for it. We operate in it. We work at it until it's done right. You know what I mean? It's karmic lessons. It's love lessons. We're learning to treat others good, okay? And another thing I want to make clear, on something we're going to do to manifest this, we're going to let gossip die when it hits our ear, okay? We're just going to let it die. Guess what? We're not going to give life to any of these bottom or lower vibrations, because it squashes the momentum of goodness and the whole hail prospect of, you know, your honesty, authenticity, your integrity, and your love. When you're vibrating that, you're attracting all the goodness to you. And when you start to get engaged in other things, it doesn't really, like, again, Walt Disney, I love his favorite quote is, in life, we're not concerned with selfish achievements, but rather with the things we do for the people we love and esteem, right? We always want good things for them. So think we're setting examples for our children, for our spouse, for our intended, for our dream person, person that's coming towards us, for our neighbors, all those things. Okay, so on that note, we're going to get started. And we're always going to be, grateful, right? We are grateful, thankful, and blessed, for sure. So number one, what's behind curtain number one? I'm so happy. I made a video earlier and the sound was all whack, so I just deleted it. And I was kind of glad, because the world is helping me to produce the best possible things. You know what I mean? It was like I was a little tired while I was doing, ooh, nice, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Okay. A lot of people get frightened when they see all those crazy dragons around, because they're like, there be dragons among us. But there's a reason for people being conflicted around you when it's like this. This is not you conflicted. This is people conflicted around you. And the reason usually why is because, yes, you're manifesting your love. Justice is now the karmic tables have turned, and you are getting a full table, a full cup, love. You're being honored, you're being cherished by somebody. And when that happens in that realm, boom, in the middle is always going to be detractors. Remember before when I said we're going to let gossip die when it hits our ear? Here's why. Whenever somebody is sort of reaching a pinnacle and discovering new love, they're ebullient. They're vibrating so highly, and they're so smiley. And people that are not in that self-aware state or that happy state, they actually will show signs of jealousy and envy because they want it for themselves. So they're not evolved. So you don't need to listen to anything when it hits your ear. You just let it die, because you're receiving your justice, which is love. It is your dream partner. It is your cosmic kiss, so to say. You know what I mean? So you're like, guess what? Let there be dragons. Let's roll. Okay. Yeah. Breathe your fire. We got this. It's like, okay, halitosis, Harry, back off. We got this. You know what I mean? Because you're sitting pretty at your table that's abundant, and you have your harvest is in. It's your time, and now you're going to grow that love by what? Not being concerned with little things. You're moving forward. You're opening new doors. You're doing new things. Always happens when new love comes in, right? Because we're curious, and it's taken us down new paths, and we're growing. You know what I mean? Love it, love it. So if that's you, yeah. Let me do an oracle card for each of you too, because I'm so excited for these prospects of fall. I always, in my meditative states, when I relax and really think of this and I can contemplate stuff, I see insane amounts of soul companions and twin flames and all that stuff just popping up in October. October is like, it's like the Mad Hatter's house. It's like, oh, love for you, here's love for you, because you're all thinking about it. It's what you're thinking about. Something popped in my head yesterday, and today I went and got all those things done, and I found the items I needed for the office. I wanted a really great, big, positive vibes thing that had a beachy scene. Freaking found it. I needed a proper storage system for traveling files, because sometimes when I'm doing reads, I want to go over clients, what they're feeling right then, so I can mull it over when I have a moment too, because a lot of it has to do with love, and I get the histories of the people that they want in their realm. So I study those people, the birth dates, all those things, because it's a constant like feeding, the Dewey Decimal System. I'm like, what is ABCD? Because I get a lot of cross-reference if I'm doing two French women at the same time, and I actually start to blend them. So, oh, look at this. The Ace of Autumn. I told you, autumn is a manifestation for love like nobody's business. So a windfall of money, advice or assistance from others, a very successful project, and a change in your career. Now this is awesome, because I feel with the autumnal equinox, there is a shift in the world. It's like, okay, before the hibernation stage, which is over in the eastern seaboard and USA, before we turn into winter, which can be snowy and cold, they want you to be able to have, I just call it a winter cave mate. You know what I mean? That friend that is with you, that you grow with, that you love. And it's harvest time. It's harvest time for love. It's harvest time for rich, deep connections. So if that's you, that is fantastic. And we're going to just put the heart there for a minute so you can have your little heart. And to just close, I want you to know, if you need, I'm going to sneeze in a minute sometimes when I really click on excuse me something. It's like I get a tingle up my spine, and then it goes to my nose. It's very odd. It's kind of like a Stardust home run, because I feel this very intensely for people. And I see names like Donna, Kristen, Amanda. It's weird, these names are all in my head. I see a lot of French names, Colette, Bernard, wow, Christine, I see a ton of Christines, all these things, Jennifer, yeah, very strong Jennifers, just pulling it in, yeah, Thomas, Edwards, which is funny, Edwards over there, just pulling it in, it's like you cast your net and it's like, whoa, you're pulling it in, but you're only getting the huge catches, you know what I mean, the beautiful silvery large fish that you would like to have a conversation with. And fish I've always connected with them on a magical scale, because they really are just, they're amazing. So yeah, you know, and just breathe when this is happening. The more you like yourself, the less you are like anyone else, and it makes you unique, and that is the person you're going to find to your unique other. So I hope this resonated with you. If it did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and all my links are below. And I also have Instantgo now for one question things. If you're on the run and you're like, whoa, you start to feel a little wobbly because things are happening and they can be a little scary. You're like, how is this an actual occurrence? You know what I mean? It can be jarring, because you feel like you flipped over that hat and that white rabbit came out, and you're like, what the actual hell? It can be a little bit frightening. So if you need any answers to that, just go to my links below, because just trust yourself. Like I said before, you're unique. You have to trust yourself. It can be, ooh, nice. Oh my God, I love these on top. I love these. I turn this drink out. I used to always have things facing me at the desk, so I'm used to that. But oh yeah, wow, look what we got here. We have the moon with the Page of Pentacles, and wow, and strength. Very nice. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm gonna start sneezing again. This is amazing. Okay, wow, so if you chose this, wow, you're just moving forward. You know, growing old, we sometimes are, but you people don't want to grow up in this group. You're just like, nope, I can grow old, but I don't have to grow up. I can be dreamy, and I can be happy, and you know, wow, it's just like, okay. Wow, this is so good. Okay, so because we're starting with the moon, this is what we're getting for this group. It is all awash with power and mystery and confidence, authority, truth, wisdom. All these things are swirling around your head in the universe that's bringing them to you in a very supernova type of way. I mean, it is just like, it's almost like a, I have that picture, man. What is that stuff when it falls down? It's like a cosmic shower with all those tiny particles that come to the earth. It's so simple, and it's actually on these cards. I just can't think of it because I'm trying to force the word, and I'll come up with some crazy shit that has nothing to do with it. I'll be like, oh yeah, you know, it's like magic stardust and gummy bears. You know, it's like, no, seriously, energy, youth, new beginnings. You have all that stuff, loyalty coming in this person. And here's why the Page of Pentacles, the page is the messenger, and it's something you start to make money, and it's like you're getting your confidence, you're getting that raise or whatever you're looking for, you're getting acknowledged at work, and you're getting more people that have loyalty around you. And I know this sounds crazy, but it's like I keep hearing new erotic adventure, because you're so strong and you have the courage of your convictions. You don't come from a place of fear, and somebody just grabs you by the short and curlies, and you're like, whoa. And it's exactly that, a fun, lighthearted, erotic new adventure. You're just like, you're ready to go. You know, you've got this new completion that just happened, so you're ready for all the burdens and weights have been lifted, or they're going to be in the very super thing. No more jealousy, no more backstabbers around you. They fall away. And again, it's because they realize, why would I even approach this person with this garbage at this stage? Because they're not going to listen to me. They're going to kick my ass down the porta potty and ship me off to Japan. Bye bye, girl, bye. You're like the Ace of Cups. You are, it's like, you just know about new love, new opportunities, increased energy. You're having spiritual awakening. Your learning and potential is skyrocketing because you simply just dusted yourself off. I can't explain it. You had a cosmic dust off that it was like, guess what? I'm not playing any more of these reindeer games. I'm motherfucking Rudolph. I got the bright red shiny nose. I'm ready to launch. Get Santa Claus, get his packages, get his shit. We're out of here. You're just right. I mean, you are crazed with like inner strength and just that potential, you know what I mean? And you're learning. I feel like you're absorbing shit at like a miraculous rate. I need to calm down for a minute because I just picture all this. Yeah, wow, like, woo, all the cards are like, read all of us. I gotta calm down because something really special is gonna happen to a lot of you people in this group. All right, let me slow my roll. Yeah, I just got, wow, everything. My back got really hot. My eyes started tearing up because I love when this stuff happens because it's like the shit happening in Camelot. It's like literally your King Arthur and Excalibur, high caliber stuff. I keep hearing Excalibur, high caliber. Yeah, amazing. Like this person is just, he's like, who's that crazy nut job that Katy Perry married that is a little bipolar, but I still love him? Russell Brand or Russell somebody. I love him. He's got a lot of special juju to him, but he's chemically unbalanced, which is unfortunate. Like he can't contain his ecstasy, as one would say. You know what I mean? He is too far on the spectrum of unicornism. That's all I can think. He's a special unicorn, but he can't rein in his stuff. He's someone that it's too high lithium. So TikTok, in between two worlds. This is what I mean. You're gonna be like, everything is going to be completely kismet. The times that things are ushered in and come to you are utterly magical, and it's going to make you feel like you're between two worlds for a minute, but you can only go forward, right? You can only go forward into the technicolor dream that is going to be your relationship and such a lovely soul companion that it rocks you a little bit. So that is you, and that's amazing. And listen, I have all my links below, and I tell everybody that I do private reads for, and everybody knows this about me. After you have these things, when you sort of evolve to these higher levels, it's a little jarring. So I will get with, if you're like, Mel, this is heavy, this is scary, I get back to you within your read within 24 hours if you need that booster shot, because I get like that too. You rise to this kind of pinnacle that makes you go, Holy Mary, Mother of God, and it actually freaks you out for a minute. Like, I'm going to just share this for 1 second because it was too ridiculous. I get home, and like everybody knows, I love Kimmy Schmidt, and she was on, and somebody goes, Mel, your backpack's here. They bring in my backpack from Amazon. I got this leather for my cards and things. Turn on Kimmy Schmidt. She finds her old backpack that used to tell her stories. Then she's outside the backpacks talking to her, and I pull out my thing because I'm beginning to write a book on the stories. Everybody's like, you should write a book. Because the more I've been speaking to people, I'm like, I forgot that even happened in my life. That's crazy. Then Kimmy starts writing a book. It was a very parallel show to what was going on with me. And I love Tina Fey, and I feel oddly connected to her on a weird level. Like her sense of humor, I love, 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 and she's the writer-producer. And it was really weird. I felt like I was between two worlds, like a non-reality, and it scared me. And I said, you just know it's the energies circulating, the stuff that's coming to you. So don't let it frighten you. I mean, think of Walt Disney. He's like my favorite. All those people must have thought they were berserk with these notions, right? They're absolutely original, or they're at the forefront, and they're so powerful they can scare you. So that's you, and that's amazing. I'm so excited. So yeah, if you have any questions, you can go to the links below, and I will hook you up with the information that can help balance you out if it overwhelms you as these things are happening to you, because it can just be like, wow. So don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And thank you guys and my subbies for your beautiful comments and ideas. Amazing. Yeah, you guys just keep, I gotta stop for a good 10 seconds here and just ingest this because my heart rate is beating, and I just start to wow and wow and wow here. Oof. This is my favorite card, one of my favorite cards in the center. Wow, you're gonna, yeah, nice, Jesus. Not only do you guys have love coming in on a vast scale, but you have money that's just going to pile into you, and you're going to share it, and it's so beautiful. Now, here's a concept that I always try to teach my children. When it starts to rain on you blessings and things like that, this is my new concept because I felt it all around today. And when I walked in the store, I thought Santa Claus was in there. It was like an old man sitting in a chair at the store waiting for his wife, and he looked like Santa Claus, but he had a velvet Jewish beanie on, and he had the most happy smile to be resting and find this great chair. And I was like, he's so grateful. He's so thankful to have found a chair. Then in the same store, I saw this. I was like, I need this. And this is what's happening to you right now. I need this because I need to ground out. It's going to be raining some cash on you. You're coming up with ideas and concepts, or if they already existed, it's now showing fruition and it's showing financial gain through that. And because of that, you are meeting your dream partner, and there he is right in the middle, especially if you get the fire king in there. He's the most kick-ass king in the world, because look at him just sitting all in his chair, all cocky, like, I don't really mind, so I'm a king. That's cool. You know who this guy is to me? He is, who is that? He's Russell Simmons. You know, man, I am chill, I am vibing out, but I am helping others, and it's making everybody some dollars. It's making everybody dollars. He's the calm ass guru that's like meditating in his front yard in the Hamptons, and Kelly's coming over doing cartwheels, and everybody's having a good time, and everybody is just in their hammocks of fun, and they're making it rain, and they're sharing. And this person is very generous. Whoever this person is coming in is so generous. They want to shower you with whatever. That big box of roses that's in a big black ribbon, you know, all those little special packages. They just want to share and be generous, and also help other people that are in a stage of learning and growth. You know what I mean? People that are in the trying to get their PhDs, trying to get their masters, trying to get things. They're trying to educate and regenerate and facilitate all these things. I just hear Tate, like really get it going and help people just, you know, it's Ace of Wands stuff. It's about investment, independence, long-term plans. You're laying foundations, traveling, new ventures, all those things. It's, yeah, partnerships for sure, but huge financial success as well, because you're like, you're the perfect elixir, you know what I mean? You put those two things together and they're sweet, like a Shirley Temple. Here comes Tarot Cat. She's in it. She loves it. She's like, yes, bless him. I'm going to pull a oracle card for you too, because I'm so excited. You can lay down on there for a moment. She loves the energy of all the stones, and sometimes they lick like the selenite or things, because there's iron and there's other things in there that make them happy. You know what I mean? They're animals. They're vibrationally led. And I love them, and they also know that I'm here with them. It's like, oh, when they come into the picture, you guys are doubly whamming out on this. So just get your bucket so you can scoop up your gold, get to Victoria's Secret or wherever you get your stuff, get all your lotions and potions and boiling, oiling, because Kitty Cat says you got your man and woman. Yeah, so Kimmy Schmidt. And I'm writing a song right now. It was so funny. I started writing it, and I was doing the lyrics for it and started singing, and it was like, it was crazy. It was like, I'll tell you a tale, it's so deep and rich, you're gonna think I'm a psycho bitch. And me and my kids were laughing. I'm like, no, we have to write it. My husband's like, you can't just play music, you need a studio. I'm like, okay. We discussed this the other day, but I'm like, it's only a ukulele. Ooh. And thinker. And this person that's coming into you, it's that still waters runs deep type of thing. You know what I mean? It is like they are the thinker. But they do it. You know who I picture, and this sounds crazy, is like Legolas, that type of thing. They move very lithe and quickly, and they think very clean, pure, logical thoughts, and it's amazing. It's wow. It's amazing. What do you think of the thinker? What do you think of that thinker? Yeah. Oh, look, it just. Oh, wow. Kitty Cat loves the thinker. That's so funny. She came and joined us. She's like, I like tarot. I like the stories. I like the warmth. So everything is so colorful, and I see metal. I don't know. I keep seeing metallurgic. I keep seeing alchemy. I keep seeing silver, gold, yellow, warmth, money. Like so much money around this. It's super deep and rich. It's like our souls are like music. They're full of chords, and I feel like you're just starting to be like. Whoosh, whoosh. Sorry, I just hit the microphone. Wow, you guys, that's amazing. So yeah, it's all coming into place. Watch for the signs, be gentle, be calm, be aware, and just be you, because you're amazing. You know what I mean? And I was saying all these things that I was thinking before when I was looking at all my Walt Disney stuff and quotes, because the guy was just a genius. He's my favorite. And it's like, you know what? You test your dreams against your beliefs, you take your risks, you execute your vision, and you make the dreams come true. So picture your ideal person and just start to draw them in, because they're already here. They are legit either in your life or like days away. So love and light, everybody. Thank you for all your beautiful comments. And if you need anything, any other questions, my links are below. I have Instantgo now too for one-offs as you elevate. If you start to get a little shaky because it's so intense, let me know. All right, you guys, peace out. Have a good one.